Hello, travelers of the internet, and welcome back to Guardian Studios. Or if you are new to the channel, well then, hey there, and welcome to ya. My name is JGardo1, and I am your host, guide, and humble bard into the worlds virtual and fantastical. And I am very pleased to welcome you all, including you, Leo, back to the channel, or in the case of any newcomers, welcome you fresh to the Guardian Studios experience. We are back on the world of Gyros again, my friends, where we have a lot to do, and we need to get started right away. Hey there, kitty cat. Glad you can make it to the stream. Hope you are doing well. And I hope the same for everybody else watching both live and afterwards. Hope everybody is having a good day. Hope everybody is having a good night if it is nighttime. Hope everybody enjoys the stream. Gotta chop down some trees. Chopping. Gotta clear some room to continue construction. Construction of what, you may be asking? Construction of the Long Cobble Road. The Long Cobble Road that will become the Grand Gyros Railway. And also the Grand Gyros Iceway. As opposed to highway. Alright, let me see here. Remove the leaves. Break them down, get them out of my way. Gotta remove all the leaves, otherwise they may get in the way. Gotta take them all out, gotta remove them all, so that we can get on with our work. Zip, zap, bow! Go, and let's go up here. Hey, Ryan! Glad to see you make it to the stream, my friend. I'm doing pretty good. Thank you for asking. Thank you very much for asking. And I thank this moron over here for the leads. Speaking of which, does this moron have anything good? Oh! I could trade my bucket of water for 2 emeralds. That's a great big no. Pop! I am not giving up my bucket of water. That thing is too valuable. Anyway, I hope everybody is having a good day or night, as I said before. And I hope everybody is looking forward to some crazy shenanigans, because I'm sure there's going to be some of that. Isn't there always? And thank you for posting the rules there, Leo. Appreciate it very much, my friend. Appreciate it very much. And we're lagged out. Come on, game. Don't do this to me. Alright, it cleared up. Okay, that was treacherous. That was treacherous. Gotta keep the button held down. Good one, kitty. Good one. That was a good one, kitty cat. Although I guess for the sake of Endermen it is. It just clicked. For Endermen, yeah, it would be. They can't set foot in water. Can't touch the stuff. They can't even be in the rain. Any kind of water damages them once it touches them. Apparently it's so bad it makes them teleport the moment they touch. And if they can't get away from it, well, they'll just struggle through it and keep taking damage. So, yeah, pretty much. Oh, I was not trying to get down there. I was trying to start another round of the bridging. Oh, that was a good one, kitty. That's a good one, kitty cat. This is the day that you'll always remember as the day that you almost thrashed J Guard 01. And now I've got the tune playing in my head. Thank you very much, kitty cat. Thank you very much for doing that. Oh, crud. Okay, we've got to sleep. We have got to go to sleep. Nap time, it's time to go to bed. Nap time, time to go to bed. Uh-huh. Some stuff already started to spawn in. Yeah, I'll just bet that was your move. There's a creeper down there. That's not good. Creeper! Okay, that was weird. At first, Creeper didn't want to go boom. And then when he did go boom... ego frustration boom. And the game is trying to save and being a pain about it. Oh, I'm telling you guys, Minecraft is struggling. Bedrock Edition is, anyway, and it's very concerning. Bedrock Edition shouldn't have to struggle as much as it is with running on the system I'm running it on. The system still has a decent amount of power. It should not be having to struggle as much as it is. Dinos, are you being silly? Are you being funny? Is that right, Ryan? I guess I'll find out when the day comes that it comes to streaming platforms. Well, no spoilers on anything else then, Dinos, please. No spoiling. Okay, really? Really with this thing? How about no? Well, the Minecraft musical thing, I'm just gonna say nope. I personally have no interest in that. Unless it's a musical of fan-made songs. In that event, gimme, gimme, gimme! Because I know there's a handful of decent fan-made songs that revolve around Minecraft. Don't Mind at Night, anybody? I'm not sure, Ryan. First guess would be something akin to what Alan Becker did with the Animation versus Minecraft. A musical episode where they're all singing little notes. That'd be my first guess. And here we go again with the weird behavior from the game. I do not know why it will go do this. The stinking game is so laggy. I wish it wasn't. It drives me crazy that Bedrock editions can become a lag fest. At least on this system. That's awesome, Ryan. Good for you, my man. Good for you. Some bum bum ba da dum bum ba dum ba da da dum. Zum ba dum ba dum ba da dum. Ba da dum bum bum ba da da dum ba da da dee da 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 dum. Chow down on a pork chop. Place the torch. Place another torch. It's gonna get removed, but what the hey? What the oopla? Let's do this. Come on, game, don't do this to me now. Oh my gosh. Oh, that was a bad one. That was a bad one. I mean, there's no such thing as a good one when it has a lag out moment, but that one was particularly bad. Lasted for a bit longer than I would have liked. Not that I like my game lagging, but... Oh, yes, I hear you on that one, Ryan. When it does those random cave sounds that have no, like, point or purpose, or don't seem to, I can't stand that. I wish there was a way to turn that off. Unfortunately, there does not seem to be any method to do that. Make a chest. Knock those out. Dump that in there. Dump that stuff out. There we go. Yeah, it does seem like the cave sounds happen at times when you really don't need them to happen. Go to audio and settings and turn off the environmental sounds. Huh. I may end up doing that later. Let's see if it does what we think it does. Well, we hit a patch of gravel. And now we hit some coal. Oh, we hit some coal, and we got another lag vest. Alright, dinos. See you when you come back. Take a nap. Yeah. It's for reasons like that, because some of the settings change things that you wouldn't expect them to, that I don't usually turn off any of the audio stuff. I do turn off the music, but that's not by choice, that's by necessity. Unfortunately. Because I would love to have the Minecraft music playing. Yep, it was nighttime again. As I was saying, I would love to have the Minecraft music playing while I'm streaming, but for some reason that music gets that music sometimes gets detected as something that we can't have going. Exactly right, Ryan. Too many times I've heard of people having issues because that music was playing. So I just stick to being safe and keep the music turned off. Again, if I could have it playing, I would. Because Minecraft music is awesome. It is soothing. It is relaxing. Welcome back, dinos. And it's just nice. Minecraft music is generally just nice music. Unless you're in the Nether. Then most of the songs in the Nether are like nerve-wracking. Okay, somehow I got into a rhythm there that was really, really good. That was a good rhythm. Well, unfortunately, it's a pain to set up anything like that for PlayStation streaming. There's supposed to be a way to be able to listen to your stream beats or to your spot to certain things when you're playing a game, but when you go to stream, it turns it off, no matter what it is. So you have to be playing something over your mic in order for it to come through. And it never comes through with the right quality. The quality over the mic of the music over the mic ends up being really poor by comparison. So it's just better on that front to not bother with it. Alright, dinos. We'll see you later, my friend. Thanks for dropping in. Thank you for being here. But yeah, if it weren't for the issues, I would be playing... I'd be letting the music run on every stream, because it is soothing, for the most part. Again, for the most part. Most of the time, the Minecraft music is soothing. Nether music is exactly what you said, Ryan. It's eerie. It's eerie, it's creepy, it's an unsettling vibe, and it just adds and compounds upon the unease that I get just from being in the Nether, because of how stressful it is trying to keep from dying. And if anybody's wondering why it gets stressful trying to avoid dying in the Nether, everything that moves around in the Nether can and will target you and try to kill you. And I don't play with keep inventory. I play just completely normal. Keep inventory is turned off. And yeah. It makes so that if I die even once in the Nether, generally speaking, that's going to be the end of my stuff. Or at least it's most likely going to be the end of my stuff. Which is not good. Alright, Ryan. See you when you come back. Oh, here we go again. Come on. Come on. Don't do this to me. Scoop this all up. That was interesting. There's a little spot that opens up to the air above. Opens up to the surface. Zum tum 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 da dum da dum da 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 dum da da dum da 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 dum da da dum abum abum ba dum ba dum ba dum ba dum hi yeah. Okay. Crafting table. Check. Stack of planks. Check. All the junk emptied on my inventory. Check-a-doodle. In the world? I blinked for a second. Da 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 da. Hmm. That is not what I was trying to do. Darn it, I keep hitting the wrong button. Hey, we're out the other side of that mountain now. Ooh, village. Hmm. Hello, thank you very much. Thank you very much, country fan. Welcome to the channel, and thank you for subscribing if in fact you did. Thank you very, very much. Thank you very, very, very much. Thank you very, very, very much. Hey, welcome back, Ryan. Welcome back. Da, 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 da. Is that a dee-da-dum? A da-da-da-da-dee-da-da-dum. Da-dum-da-da-da-dee. A-ba-dum, ba-da-dum, ba-da-da-da-da-dum. This village is actually kind of cool looking. This whole area is kind of cool looking. Might be a good spot to set up another station at some point. Thank you very much, country fan. Thank you very, very much. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. It's the nicest thing that anyone's ever done for me. It isn't every day such fortunes come my way. I never thought that the future could be so good to me. And if I had a bugle, I would blow it to add a sort of triumphant ta-da. But since I left my bugle at home, I'll simply have to say thank you very, very, very much. Well, thank you very, very, very much. For anybody who doesn't know, that is part of a song. A real song. Ow. Well, thank you very much. Thank you very much indeed. I'm glad to hear someone likes my singing. Oh, there once was a ship that put to sea. The name of the ship was the Billy O.T. The wind blew up her boat and down below my bully boys blow. Soon may the wellerman come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tonguing is done, we'll take our leave and go. Well, she'd not been 2 weeks from shore when down on our away whale bore. The captain called all hands and swore he'd take the whale in tow. Well, soon may the wellerman come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tonguing is done, we'll take our leave and go. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Placing all the blocks, placing all the blocks that we need to place. I see. Where was I? Oh, yes. There once was a ship that put to sea. The name of the ship was the Billy O.T. The wind blew up or bowed him down. Below my bully boys blow. Soon may the wellerman come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tonguing is done, we'll take our leave and go. Well, she'd not been 2 weeks from shore when down on our away whale bore. The captain called all hands and swore he'd take that whale in tow. Well, soon may the wellerman come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tonguing is done, we'll take our leave and go. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. For the boat had hit the water, the whale's tail came up and caught her. All hands to the side, harpooned and fought her when she dived down low. Well, soon may the wellerman come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tonguing is done, we'll take our leave and go. No line was cut, no whale was freed. The captain's mind was not of greed. He belonged to a whaleman's creed. She took that ship in tow. Well, soon may the wellerman come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tonguing is done, we'll take our leave and go. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. For 40 days or even more, line went slack and tie once more. All boats were lost, there were only 4, and still the whale did go. Well, soon may the wellerman come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tonguing is done, we'll take our leave and go. As far as ever, the fight's still on, the line's not cut and the whale's not gone. The wellerman makes his regular call to encourage the captain, crew, and all. Soon may the wellerman come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tonguing is done, we'll take our leave and go. Soon may the wellerman come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tonguing is done, we'll take our leave and go. Boing, 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 boing. Come on, get me to the chest where I can grab a bunch of cobblestone that I can use to make a bridge to continue on the Great Cobble Road. Whoops, I got warped. Cobblestone. Must have a lot of it. Chow down on a pork chop. Take a sip of water. Ah, still good. It's so good. What's going to be really annoying is I'm going to have to go all along this route again at some point. I'm going to have to go along this route again, breaking down a minimum 3 blocks above this tunnel so that I can install a packed ice path above the rail line and then in the midst of all this I have to make sure I have enough iron to do the actual railroad. What a way to run a railroad, ain't it? Isn't it? Isn't it? Huh? Yeah. Boing, 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 boing. Oh, come on. I was still holding the key. I was at the right angle. Why did it not place? Because the game is weird, that's why. welcome back, Ryan. Welcome back again, my friend. Oh, no worries, man. Hey, no worries, Ryan. If you guys step away for anything, or if you're getting tired and you can't stick around, that's entirely fine, my man. I completely understand. Hey, do not feel like you have to be here for the whole stream. If you miss anything, you can always pick it up later. It's the beauty of YouTube. It's the beauty of YouTube. So do not worry if you can't stick around for a whole stream, or if you're tired or anything. Whatever you miss, you can always pick up and watch later. It's okay. It's okay, my dude. Rest is important. You gotta get sleep. I understand, my man, and I appreciate it. I really and truly do appreciate. I appreciate that. Yep, that's what I thought. There are invisible blocks. There are not invisible blocks, but broken blocks along the way up there. I am going to have to fix that. Yeah, I was pretty sure that something had gone wrong with some of my placing earlier. And I was right. I'm hoping that placing these blocks on top will fix the problem, but it's looking like... there we go. Now that should fix the problem. There we go. Ow! What the? Oh. I drop into the water and immediately come face to nasty face with a freaking drowned. Isn't that just typical? Oh, hey, copper ingot. See, now that's something that I gotta make sure I can do at some point. One day, I've got to make it so that I can have a drowned farm, for the sake, if nothing else, of copper. Because it would be good to be able to get a whole bunch of copper for building anything on this world that I want to, that would require copper to build. What in the freaking world just freaking happened there? I do not understand how the game can do that stuff. It is so freaking annoying when it makes me do that crud. I do not understand why it does. Said no, I do not know. What in the world's going on? The lag is so freaking bad on this version of Minecraft Bedrock. I think I may just scream. Like, seriously, what is going on with the... What's going on with the lag on this version of Bedrock? This branch, specifically, of Bedrock, seems to be dealing with a lot of lag issues. I say that a lot, but that's because it's true. It really does seem like this version of the game is not getting the kind of treatment that it needs. But I still love Minecraft. Java, Bedrock, it don't matter which. I love it. When I go to place down the rails here, I'm definitely going to have to bring powered rails as well as regular rails. And a bunch of redstone torches. On top of that, I'm going to need to bring hopper carts, because that'll be the easiest way to gather up all the items that'll drop from breaking blocks down to make room for the ice highway. Because what'll happen is I'll go back and forth on the rail line once it's built, breaking down blocks above the rail line to make room for the ice highway. And I'll just keep having it send me back and forth until I've got all the room I need for the ice highway to be able to be installed. Which, it's going to be at least 3 blocks taller than I've got it at right now. And I'll probably set up a bunch of diamond pickaxes for that. Either I'll set up a bunch of diamond pickaxes, or I'll make a bunch of spare netherite pickaxes and use those to dig out the space for the ice highway. There's gotta be another way to refer to an ice boat highway, you know? I just keep wondering, Is there any other way I can refer to it? And still have it make sense? I thought briefly of, like, Iceway or Frostway, but I don't know, that just seems too cheesy. It does sometimes feel like they're pulling that kind of stuff, doesn't it? And yet they removed a bug that was super useful way back when. The furnace glitch. I'm sorry, the furnace XP glitch should have stayed the way it was. I miss that bug so much. It wasn't a bug, it was a freaking feature. And I will argue that to the end of the game. It was a feature. Everybody used it at some point. It was convenient. It was efficient. It was good. It did not cause any problems for the game. It made the game better. Made so that mending was even more viable. I'll admit, the bug being gone means XP farms of other kinds are now necessary. Absolutely necessary. But I, for one, do not want to have to be stuck in Bedrock Edition dealing with the crud that is the Bedrock Edition mob farm options. Our options are way more limited on Bedrock Edition compared to Java. Mainly because we don't have Sweeping Edge. Yeah, we can spam attack, but that only does so much good. Especially when the spawn rates are different between the two versions. They are still different, right? As far as I know, they're different. Don't get me wrong, I do like that we're getting the Happy Guest in upcoming updates, but still. Alright, Ryan, you have a good night, my friend. Thanks for having been here. Da dum dum, da dum dum, da 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 da. Da 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 da. Ba da 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 bum bum. Scoop that up, and there we go. Here we go. Alright, let me check something real quick. I want to see how much progress we've made. We've crossed 1,000 blocks. Since the stream started, we have managed to make the distance of the Cobble Road go up by 1,000 blocks. Ooh. Is that a warm pig? Was that a warm pig? Yeah, that's a warm pig. Huh. Cool. Well, we are in a savanna at the moment, so makes sense. another village. So it looks like our Grand Gyros Highway is going to go past a couple of different villages. That's pretty good. That's pretty cool. Any one of those villages could become the foundation of another iron farm or trading hall if we decide to build another base in any of these regions. And that's good. That's good. Having options like that, that's ideal. That is very much ideal. So we've managed to cross another 1,000 blocks. That's just amazing. That is amazing. Unfortunately, I think we might have just hit a snag. We might not have enough cobble to keep going. And there's also the problem with my pickaxe. It's getting low. I might have to pull a trick, make a Fletcher out of some villager nearby, and do some trading with him with sticks. Yeah, I may have to do that. That might be the easiest way to make it work. What is happening? There we go. Yeah, I do not think there are that many chat messages. I don't know why I just said the chat message count jumped like that. I have a feeling that's a bug in the connection or something. So I am really glad we were able to make some more progress. Another 1,000 blocks of distance has been covered. And that makes me really, really excited. It means we are getting very, very close to the point where we need to turn to head for the desert. And I am looking forward to getting my animals and starting to move them towards home. But that's something that'll come down the road once we are sure that we have gotten everything built up and prepped. In the meantime, for the moment, I'm going to go ahead and say thank you everybody so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the stream. If you did, please be sure to leave a like and a comment. Subscribe if you haven't already done so. Check out the About page for links to other pages with more content from yours truly. Smack that notification bell so that you don't miss the next stream. And, of course, most important of all, share the channel with your friends if you think they may enjoy the content. That all being said, thank you once again for watching. I am JGardo1, your guide, bard, and humble host into the worlds virtual and fantastical. And I'll see y'all next time, right here on Guardian Studios. Bye!